Hello everyone, how are we all? Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. However you've found my channel, I do appreciate you for being here. On this channel, we do cash stuffing, savings challenges, all on a lower budget. Today is a slightly different. Today is my recap of my budget and spends for a little mini holiday that I had with my mother and my son over Jubilee Bank Holiday weekend. So I'm back, and so is Mint. My son is back in school. I can breathe. But, question, did I manage to stick to my budget? Well, let's have a look, because it's time for this to retire. As you can see, everything in here is now empty. Gone. Spent. Or is it? This is what I had. And I treated myself whilst I was away. How cute is this little guy? And he says raw, but he's actually an erasable pen. Too cute. And whether my son gets to keep him or I keep him is anybody's guess. But I know that if Amy from Dino Budgets watches this, she's going to want one. The fact it writes in green ink, even better. But I digress. Before I went away, I'd managed to save £550 through different categories that I knew I would need. Activities for days out, clothes because I always end up needing something. I always forget something. It's just a fact. Fuel, because I was driving. And when I drove back, I drove straight home. And it took 6 hours. So you can imagine what fuel levels I would have needed. Parking, because you got to park somewhere. Hotel. Food. But I managed to get some food as part of a meal deal with the hotel. And £10 just because, hey, let's face it, a small child going on holiday is going to want something. But what did I spend? Did I go over budget? Well, for activity, I spent £137.50. It's not looking good here, is it? But the three of us went on the Jacobite steam tram from Fort William to Mallaig. It was absolutely brilliant and an absolutely glorious day. So no matter which way you looked, you got glorious views. Clothes. Yeah, that didn't do too well either. But that said, I did manage to get my son a pair of walking trousers that zip off at the knees in the sale, and he's going to need them for Scouts for his Scout trip away. Socks, because you guessed it, I forgot to pack some. But also I found him a Ralph Lauren button-up shirt in the charity shop for £3.50, and he loves it. So I don't have to look for one for Christmas now. Yay! And at £3.50, that's kind of the price that appeals to my budget a lot better than anything else. Fuel, now. I actually did a lot better than I thought. Thankfully. So, put a comment in the comments below. How do you think I did for parking? Do you think I was over? Under? What do you think, Mint? No, he's not sure either. Actually, 0. Went to Stirling Castle. The hotel said, oh, you can leave your car here if you want. Saves me finding somewhere else. When we went on the Jacobite, the hotel said, oh, you can leave your car here for the day, it doesn't matter. We went to Neptune Staircase. No parking charges. We went to Loch Ness. Found an absolutely brilliant lay-by, free parking, right next to the loch, to the point my son went paddling in the loch. Yeah, I was quite surprised at that myself. The hotel, I was going to pay for the lot. My mum only let me pay for the first night. She said that she was taking us away. I think not. Then she said, it's payment for me doing all the driving. I knew I was going to have to give in, so I might as well give in gracefully on that one. Food, yeah. I went screamingly over. But that was food for 3 of us for 4 days. And it also included an unexpected night out for me when I met up with a friend I've not seen for several years, and we went out and had a drink and caught up and put the world to rights. It's cheaper than therapy. And then, just because, I ended up going over, but he ended up wanting a Loch Ness Monster that says cheekiness on it, but hey, he's a cheeky boy. Highland Coo that is very, very cute, and a picture. But also we had ice creams. We enjoyed ourselves. So, in total, I spent £539.68. So whilst I've gone over in some categories, I'm actually under budget. So I don't think I've done too badly. Because I got clothes that I wasn't expecting, more things to bring back than I expected, but also in this I got some early Christmas presents, because I don't wait till December. If I see it through the year, I think someone will like it, I get it for them. So that leaves a difference of £10.32. So what am I going to do with this £10.32? I've been thinking about that since I came back. Put a comment whilst I decide. Let me know where you would put that. Would you put it towards another holiday? Would you put it towards savings challenges? Would you put it towards sinking funds? What would you do? Would you put it all in one place? Because I've got £10.32 to play with. Yeah, you saw me pick the binder up. What I'm actually going to do with this is the 32 pence is going to go in here. In blue for the Scottish flag. And then I'm actually going, since I have £5 notes, I'm going to put them into my £5 challenge. So that's 1, and that's 2. And this is from Budget with Char, and when it's full, it's £175. Because when it's full, it will get redistributed to something else. So in the meantime, while I decide exactly what I'm going to do with it, it can join the other £5 note, keep it company, and build nicely. So, all in all, I don't think I did too badly. Came in under budget, and I now have a retired folder, and I go back to using my envelope for future holidays. Thank you all for watching. If you've got to the end, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, and let me know what you think as the budget in the comments. See you all again soon. Bye.